Okay, let us solve some problems on vectors. Okay, first problem, we'll start with easy ones. So find, this is from the book University Physics. Find the magnitude and direction of a vector represented by the following components. The following components. Okay. There are two parts to this question. First part is AX equal to minus 3 centimeter and AY equal to 4 centimeter, and second part AX equal to minus 8 centimeter and AY equal to minus 6 centimeter. Let's solve part 1 first. So in part 1, AX and this AY is given. That means it is a vector in 2 dimensions, 2D. There is no Z component out there. So let's draw this X and Y axis, and this is AX equal to minus 3. That means the X component is minus 3, this one, and the Y component is 4. So you can draw 4 here if you like triangle. If you like parallelogram, you have to draw 4 here, doesn't matter. Okay, so this makes the vector minus 3 I cap, and this makes the vector 4j cap, and this is the resultant vector. This is the vector A, and its length is 4, this length is 3, this length is 3, this length is 4. So you know this angle is 37 degree. Okay, see, this angle is 37, means this angle is 90. Okay, so 90 plus 37 is how much? 127, right? 127 degree. So the magnitude, so you can express vector as like this: minus 3 I cap plus 4j cap, and its magnitude is root over of minus 3 square plus 4 square, that is 5 centimeter. And so this is the magnitude of the vector, and direction we can write A makes 127 degree. See, 90 plus 37, 127 degree with x axis. With x axis means it makes 127 degree with the positive direction of x axis. And the next case was this. Again, here AX is minus 8, so here it is minus 8 this way, and AY is minus 6, so it's 6 this way. Okay, so this is the resultant vector. See, this vector, this is minus 8 I cap, and this is minus 6 j cap if you express as vectors. So again, you know, this is also 6, this is 6, this is 8, this length is 8, so this is again 37 degree angle. So it's 180 plus 37. So you can write, so now this is vector A. Now here vector A has magnitude how much? Root over of 8 square plus 6 square. So you know this vector A, you can represent it like this: minus 8 I cap minus 6 j cap. So A is actually root over minus 8 square plus minus 6 square. So this becomes 10 units. So it was given as centimeter. So it's 10 centimeter, and vector A makes angle 180 plus 37 is how much? 217 with x-axis. So this is how you have to write about direction, and this is magnitude 10 centimeter. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, problem number 2. I'm just randomly picking up some problems. Okay, suppose this one, two ropes in a vertical plane exert equal magnitude forces on a hanging weight but pull with an angle 60° between them. That means the 60° between the ropes. I will make a diagram. What pull does each one exert? Each one means each rope. Each one exert if resultant pull is 400 Newton upwards. Okay, see, in this problem it is sure that the weight hanging is 400 Newton. See, there it is. This weight is surely 400 Newton because it is given what pull does each one exert. If resultant pull is 400, that means these two vectors, suppose each is force F, so I will write the magnitudes F only. Forces vectorially they are not same, no? So I write these two, their resultant, their resultant will be obviously 400 Newton, and this angle between this is 60°. Okay, now this 400 will balance this 400. The resultant pull of the rope will balance the weight, so obviously the weight is 400 Newton, though it is not given in this problem. Okay, so we will use parallelogram law here. You can use triangle law also if you like, but here I will use parallelogram law. So what pull does each one exert? Suppose each rope exert a force of F Newton, right? Let each rope exert a force of F Newton. Okay, so their resultant by parallelogram rule, their resultant will be equal to, as given, it is 400 Newton. So I can use this formula. See, 400 equal to root over of F square, these are the magnitude, right? Root over A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. So 2F again F into cos 60. Okay, so 400 equal to root over of F square plus F square plus see half, so F square again, so root 3 times F, so F equal to 400 divided by root 3. Okay, now this is quite simple. You could have used triangle law also, right? You could have used also triangle law to solve the same problem, or you could have used the component method also to solve the same problem. Okay, so how to use the component method to solve this problem I will show. It's given that these two forces, whatever the block is there, whatever these two forces exerted by the two ropes, see this is F and this is F, their resultant is upward 400 Newton. So you know the x and y axis is up to my choice. Suppose upward I choose the y axis, upward I choose the y axis, and here I choose the x axis. So this angle is 60 degree, so each of this is 30 degree, so this is 60 degree. Okay, so that is, if you express it as vector in terms of its x and y components, see this, that is f cos 60, right? So f by 2, and this is root 3f by 2, f sin 60, this component is f sin 60. Okay, and same with this. Okay, so the sum of these two vectors, say as per vectorially they are different, so let's name it f1, let's name it f2. So f1 plus f2 will have to be equal to 400 times j cap. Okay, now I will express f1 in terms of unit coordinate vectors. So it is f by 2 I cap plus root 3f by 2 j cap. Now f2 equal to minus f by 2 I cap plus, see this minus, right, plus root 3f by 2 j cap. So their sum f1 plus f2 is equal to root 3f times j cap, but it is given as 400. So root 3 times f equal to 400 implies f equal to 400 divided by root 3 Newton. Okay. Problem number 3. Okay. See. Suppose this one. Say force find, say a vector A is given by 3 I cap plus 4 j cap. Find unit vector in direction of A, unit vector in direction of A. Okay, and find vector B, find vector B having magnitude 20 centimeter and parallel to A, parallel to A. Achha. Now this is vector A, find unit vector in direction of A. Okay, so how to find unit vector? You know the definition. Unit vector in direction of A is A cap is given by vector A by magnitude of A. Okay, so magnitude of A is root over of this in terms of the components 3 square plus 4 square, that's 5. So therefore A cap is 3 I cap plus 4 j cap divided by 5. So this is unit vector in the direction of A. Yes, this one. Okay. Now find vector B having magnitude 20 centimeter and parallel to A. So B is, so you can write B as like this. B is its magnitude 20 centimeter and It is parallel to A, so we'll multiply A cap here. By definition, a vector is its magnitude multiplied by unit vector in its direction. So you write here 20 into 3 I cap plus 4j cap divided by 5. So it's centimeter here. So 4 3 is a 12 plus 12I plus 16j cap centimeter. Okay. Let's do some more. Okay. Suppose this one. This will be problem number 4, right? Now, the angle between vectors A and B is 120 degree, and A plus B is perpendicular to A. A plus B is perpendicular to vector A and has magnitude of 10 units, right? Now find magnitudes of A and B. Magnitudes of A and B. Okay. So the angle between vectors A and B is 120 degree. A plus B is perpendicular to A and has magnitude of 10 units. Okay. So I'll go like this: vector A, vector B. If I am fond of parallelograms, then I will draw like this: vector A and vector B, and this angle will be 120 degree. Okay, and what else is given? A plus B is perpendicular to A. That means A plus B is perpendicular to A, like this. This angle is 90 degree. Okay, and see, this is vector A plus B. Okay, so to find the magnitudes of A and B, now this A plus B has magnitude of 10 units. This thing is 10 units. Okay, so you can solve it by plane geometry, or if you love triangles more, you can do it like this. Could have done it like this: A and B, like this. See, simple as that, triangle law. This vector, that head of this vector and tail of second vector will make this resultant vector A plus B. This is 90 degree, and this angle is 120 degree. This is 120, means this is equal to 60 degree. This angle is equal to 60 degree, and this side is equal to 10. You could have drawn this triangle here also, the same thing. You get a triangle here, as this side is equal to this side. Or here directly you can apply triangle law as you wish. So that's 10, so that is 60 degree. So this, this B, and this is A, and this length is B. By the geometry of the triangle, this B sine 60 is equal to 10. That is, B into root 3 by 2 equal to 10, implies B equal to 20 by root 3. And what about A? A is from here you can use tan formula, or simply it is A is b cos 60, so it's half of b, so 10 divided by root 3.